Welcome to Engage Spaces. My name is Daniel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Engage Spaces form builder. Here you can build your new forms, use them for your events, connect your metadata together, and ultimately optimize how your participants interact with your next upcoming event, team, course, and more. Let's get started. Here we have a form builder for an event. The first thing you'll notice when you open the form builder is you immediately have the default questions available to you. This includes first name, last name, email, phone, and comment. Now, first name and email are required fields that you cannot turn off. However, you can change the guide text to them to include something like also include your middle name. Save. We can choose with our last name, phone number, and comment if we'd like to disable these questions. We also have the option with all of our questions to rearrange the order, so if we wanted email to be the first thing that people look at, we can do so. Once we have our questions set up, we can quickly go and preview what this new template will look like. And again, if we wanted, we can go ahead and even disable questions, so that way we're keeping our forms simple. Now, the new form editor also includes the ability to make new questions. When we click on Add New Question, this screen will pop up here. It'll give you the option to choose the type of question you want for your form. For example, in this type of event, we might want to have a form asking for a second email address. In this case, I might say, please provide a second email address for your parents. Save. Awesome, we now have an extra question made specifically for this event that we can use for collecting, in this case, email addresses. We also have the ability now to add questions rather than having to click the new question. Add questions simply by going above and below. So I'll go ahead and add a new question above. And this time I'm going to go ahead and select a question like the label question. I want to say these are custom questions for this event. Save. Again, labels, as we've seen in the past, are simply a way for organizing the form. Let's go ahead and quickly preview what we've already created. Here's what our form will look like for users coming in and filling out the registration for the 2024 conference. Let's keep adding though. What else can we add? If we come back to our new questions, we have the ability to also include user metadata. Now, this question type is a question type that exists exclusively in registration forms and is built specifically by the organization layer to have available to end users. For example, for this event, I may want to know what are people's allergies. I can select the allergy form and it will immediately provide the allergy question here as one of our questions for the 2024 conference. I can choose to make this a toggled required question, and then I can go ahead and hit save. What's powerful about this question is that this is a metadata question, which means that this question will not only tie in allergies here in the event, but will also link it elsewhere in the platform. So if the same user has allergies for a different event, or for, say, a course you're running, this information will be able to live in those places as well as in, of course, the contact space. We now have our form ready to go. We can add in more new questions we want as well, really build out the form robustly, choose to disable questions, delete questions, or move them around as we see fit. For now, I'll just quickly move this one above here, not a custom question. And there we have it, a quick and easy form built specifically for the 2024 conference. And there you have it. Just a quick overview of the Forms Builder on Engage Spaces and how you can use it to develop any of your custom surveys, forms, reports, event registrations, course modules, private note templates as a whole, whatever you choose to build out with the Form Builder. Now you have this form design on Engage Spaces. Important to note when talking about the metadata form, all question types that are marked as end user editable are available in the metadata dropdown for creating new events and teams. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, check out engagespaces.com or reach out to us to learn more.